What you're going to learn in this next video is something called a yoga push-up. Now, what this does, it's a great way to build strength, but it's also a great way to develop spine mobility, some hip mobility, as well as shoulder mobility. Well, we develop some rhythm. So what this is great for is a lot of things, but especially butterfly, your underwaters, and breaststroke as well. So before our yoga push-up, what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of warm-ups. We're going to warm up through the spine in cat-cow, and then we're also going to do a little bit warm-up through the upper body with a down dog push-up. So we're going to start in our tabletop position. Make sure fingers are spread wide, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, and those fingers are pointed straight forward. Knees are directly under the hips, and your toes can be tucked or your toes can be untucked. That's your choice. Then from our strong tabletop, on an inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the spine, bring your chest forward, chin forward, widen through your collarbones, and feel the shoulder blades come towards your spine. Exhale, drop the tailbone, round the spine, drop your head, press the ground away, and feel the shoulder blades come away from spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arch spine, chest forward, chin forward. Exhale, drop the tailbone, round the spine, drop the head, press the ground away. One more time. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the spine, chest forward, chin forward, widen through the collarbones. Exhale, drop the tailbone, round the spine, drop the head, press the ground away. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Then we're going to set up for our down dog. Walk your knees back a few inches, tuck your toes under. Press strongly into your fingertips. Feel like you're climbing the mat with the first knuckles, so you're really engaging, waking up those hands. Externally rotate the shoulders so the elbow creases start to point forward and you feel the triceps twirl towards each other. That's building our shoulder stability. Then on your inhale, just hover the knees off the ground an inch or two. Okay, I want you to feel strong engagement and great stability here. Before we press the ground away, press the hips up and back in a diagonal direction so you come into an inverted V positioning of our down dog. Now make the priorities here. First, that stability in the shoulders, then the length in the spine, then the length in the legs. Okay, from here, on our inhale, we're going to bend the elbows, keep them tucked in towards the body, lower the nose towards the ground, and then exhale, press back to your down dog. Two more times. Inhale, bend those elbows, keep them tucked, nose towards ground. Exhale, press back to down dog, and one last time. Inhale, coming down, exhale, pressing back up. Dropping the knees down, coming back to your tabletop or coming onto your knees. Now, what we're gonna do is go through that movement, okay, or go through those movements where we're doing the down dog push-up, the lowering aspect. We're gonna arch through the spine like we did in our cat-cow, and then we're gonna flow right back up to down dog. So we'll start in our tabletop, setting up for our down dog in the exact same way. Inhale, hover the knees just off the ground. Exhale, press up and back to your down dog. Now, make sure you have that great shoulder stability. Move with your spine with great awareness. So on your inhale, bending the elbows. Now this time as you bring the nose towards the ground, bring the chest towards the ground. Bring the chest and shoulders up and forward, chin up and forward, widen through your collarbones. Press strongly into the feet so you have great connection here. And then exhale. We're coming right back up to our down dog in the opposite movement. So let's do that one more time. Inhale, bending those elbows north towards the ground and then chest towards the ground. Coming into that back bend, keep engagement here. And then exhale. Coming back in the opposite direction. Now, I'm going to show you a little alternative here that's going to come into the ankles. So on an inhale, same way. And then once you come to this up dog, arching through the spine, you're going to bring tops of feet onto the ground. Make sure you press strongly into the tops of the feet. And then tucking the toes back under, and we come back in that reverse way. Dropping those knees down. Now, as I said, the yoga push-up is great for a lot of different reasons to help us enhance our swimming, for butterfly, breaststroke, and especially our underwaters. Now, Before you do your down dog push-up, make sure you're warmed up well enough. And really have great awareness as you do this through the shoulders and the spine.